audience.
Yeah. Yeah.
You.
Yeah, boy.
I'm inviting Todd Beats
That's me.
to the live situation. It says we have 3 viewers, so I'm going to assume that means we're actually live. Now we have 7.
Cool. What's up, guys?
12.
Morning TnA.
It is still technically morning.
It is still technically morning. It is still very early.
There it is. All right. And we are officially live.
All right, so we're going to have a little bit of a modification on the sound today. We have this lovely mic, which would be great if I was recording by myself or if Ashtyn was recording by herself and singing in a studio like what we do. But when we're trying to share it, it doesn't quite sound as crisp and tasty as these single individual mics. But you guys will get over it.
It's still pretty good.
You guys will be okay. The majority of you watch this live on Facebook, and that's just Ashtyn's camera phone audio. Anyway, so
demolished camera phone.
You'll probably actually hear us better today because we're going to be speaking louder.
Yeah.
So we won't have
True.
our podcast voice on. So
yeah,
quite as much. What's up, babe?
Hi, babe.
It's
good morning.
It is definitely not 7:30 yesterday.
Nope.
We missed an episode yesterday. Do you want to tell the kind people why?
We're struggling. I'm struggling. I've been struggling. Just like sleeping at night, having issues. Not being able to sleep. Like mild panic attacks. Yay. Probably some like deep-rooted psychological things that need to be journaled about and figured out and explored and loved and nurtured and healed so that I can sleep.
I need to heal that anxiety.
Because I have had 5 hours of sleep in the past 2 days.
Yeah, she's struggling. She starts to fall asleep, and then as soon as she does, she's like shoots up, and she's like,
Gotta get up. Because it's the year of doing things. So my body's like, get up and do
get
something.
Up and do stuff.
Why are you laying down? But it's all night. Like every hour on the hour feels like.
I was trying real hard to be supportive most of the night last night. But at one point I was just like,
I know, you just had to go to sleep.
I'm going to sleep.
You really helped me a lot, though. It helped a lot. Like, I still struggled. I got like an hour more of sleep last night than I did the night before. But it was a lot easier for me to like kind of talk to myself and keep the panic or adrenaline, whatever it is, to a minimum and be like, I'm okay.
Yeah, I kept waking up to hearing her say that. I'm okay. I'm okay. I was like, yes, you're fine.
Yeah.
You'll be better if you're asleep.
But it's like I needed a light on, or
she could not find whatever she was needing to fall asleep. She needed a light on, she needed the light off. She needed to be like cuddled, she needed to be left alone. She needed to like sit up, she needed to lay down. So it was just one of those nights where nothing is working.
Yeah.
And that's just for sleep.
Yeah. So all you insomniacs out there, I'm sure, know all about that.
Dude, it's the worst when you have those, because sometimes it can last a couple weeks. Just non-stop bad sleeping patterns, but
so now I feel really weird, like this weird shaky like energy in me.
Her body is toughing it out right now.
Yeah.
But so that's why we didn't record yesterday. We kept trying to get in there in the afternoon and stuff when she finally was but when she finally fell asleep, she had to get up relatively soon after that because she had a nail appointment. And so she was, she was just drained. And then we had a full day of recording yesterday. JB came and hung out, as some people might have seen. By the way, let's quick intros. At Todd Beats, if you're on
Whoa.
Instagram, at Todd Beats is live on Instagram. Ashtyn the artist, Ashtyn Anderson, is live on Facebook. If you lose the feed on either one of those, you can find both of us there.
It's Ashtyn.
The artist.
The artist.
And Anderson is SON, not EN. And then we're on YouTube. It's Morning TnA is the show. It's just us hanging out, me and my beautiful lady. We are artists. It's what we do full time. And part of our goal is to better invite people into our lives and hang out and get to know us. And this show is like us waking up in the morning and, I mean, we've been awake. I've been awake since 6:15. It's like 11:30 right now.
Yeah.
But we're going to try and stay consistent and get better and better. And you guys will be okay if we don't have an episode in right away. So, if
I know we did get people like, "Where's your
all
show?
excited, right? And
You're
then they're
helping
like,
keeping me on
what
track."
happened? What
Which is
happened?
awesome.
Yeah.
That's what this is about. To
I
help
almost
you guys.
recorded alone yesterday, babe.
Yeah, I wouldn't have minded. Like, actually, what I would have really liked is if you would have just started recording and like recorded pulling me out of bed, because then it like shows how to help your spouse like stay on track.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I needed that sleep too, so it was fine.
Yeah,
I was like,
wasn't
I
risking
finally
pulling you
got
out of
there.
bed.
Like, it would have been fine. Next time, though, let's do that. If hopefully there's not a next time, but I think that should be captured.
Cool.
It's a good moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Cool.
So,
So what's up? What's up, babe?
reflection.
Reflection,
We were
reflection, and
reflecting.
action.
Yesterday was that busy day. Did you want to talk more on the recording that we did with JB?
Dude, JP is so cool. I mean, the more I get to know him on a personal level and the more we hang out and work together and stuff, the more I like him. And I hope our relationship continues to grow and I hope I can continue supporting him in building the success of his career because he deserves it. It was a great interview. He was awesome, man.
Yeah, he is awesome. He's such a great teacher. I'm so glad that he's teaching now.
Yeah, for those that don't know, JB Williams, JB, he is the biggest thing in hip hop coming out of Oklahoma. One of the hardest working dudes. Go follow him. I am JB Williams. He's all over the place and does all his own stuff. So, yeah.
Yay, JB.
Thank you for coming out, bro.
And then we got to spend some time with Russ,
Russ Brownfield, yep.
who helps us with the mics. So
Yep.
That's awesome.
He had to take his mics back.
Yeah.
And we're working on getting our own stuff, so but that's not cheap to get the right equipment. So right now we're kind of co-oping with Russ, and he's helping out, and I'm helping him out, and that's how you get things done in the art world. You produce.
Yes.
It's called producing. It's like, oh, I have no money? Okay, let's figure that out. So if anybody has any suggestions or wants to sponsor or help with the show, Live Creative and or Morning TnA, feel free to hit me up and we can figure out ways that we can support you as well. But until that happens or until we get our own setup, we'll make it work.
Yeah.
I'm sure you
That's
guys
what
will
we
like
do.
it anyway.
I like improv. I'm cool with that.
Yeah, improv.
Good practice.
So this mic will pick up everything much better. It's going to pick up like...
Yep.
Whereas the other mics are pretty good at just picking up your voice.
Yeah.
But, oh well.
That's all good.
We're still good looking.
That keeps
and
us
then
on.
the background difference. We put up
Yes.
a blanket to help with the sound and a little bit with the video. But
So that's
see,
nice.
every episode, a little bit of growth, a little bit of improvement.
Yeah.
And it's all for you guys.
That's right.
Has nothing to do with us. So how are you feeling now?
Now I'm
Yes.
feeling good. I'm ready to talk about what we're going to do with our day today.
Cool.
So I have nothing on the schedule.
Okay.
I had a photo shoot on the schedule
Right, for
With-
our collaboration show.
for our collaboration show. I guess I will not name anyone until I'm sure she's comfortable. I'm sure she is, but I'll just...
Well, and it'd be nice for people to be surprised.
Right. So, we'll be mysterious about that. But I had a lovely lady scheduled for a photo shoot today that we're rescheduling for various reasons, numerous reasons.
Lack of sleep, children, time.
On both parts. So we'll get that worked out. So since I have nothing on the schedule, anybody that wants to book nail clients, let me know.
Yes.
Or book a nail appointment, let me know. Yeah. I'm still open to take that. But in the meantime, I'm going to focus on priority, get back to my priority health rhythm. What's the word? Schedule?
Rhythm. Priority health rhythm. Health them.
So that means today, my next priority to focus on, last time it was Portland, so today is my nail business.
Nails.
So I wonder what I could do to put some energy into that while I don't have any clients. I could, you know what I'm going to do maybe, is I'm going to start my new, I said I was going to start a file for each of my clients. So that I can keep better tab, like just make sure that I'm really taking care of them to the fullest.
So you can spy on them, yes.
And
that's what you're talking about.
Stalk them, make sure I know what they like and all of that.
Yeah.
So I'll work on that.
Yeah.
Oh, and then I do still need to work on that one painting.
Yeah, we can keep working on the art. Oh, by the way, my power piece sold to a lovely lady that hunted me down. That was very cool. Keep an eye out on my Instagram. I do some live videos on occasion on Facebook as well, where I'm painting these pieces and selling them very affordably. It's more like a practice. I'm calling it Practice Day.
Oh, I love that.
And it's Practice Day. So yeah. And then I don't know. We don't have any more interviews set up this week, but we're getting Emily Sunderman in next week. And a few others. We're currently building up our library for the Live Creative podcast first before we start releasing those. But we've got a couple of interviews already in the books. Russ will interview next week, etc. So some cool, fun stuff happening.
Yes, good things.
In the meantime, we're doing everything else that we always do. Art. Nails. And then
all the time.
Actually, my full-time job is driving children around.
Seriously. Yeah.
I think I calculated like 30 hours a week.
Oh my gosh.
I spend just driving children.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. But,
it's a lot.
Yay, daddy.
Aww.
I'm a daddy.
Yeah, you're so good at it. And that's not for very much longer. Because Logan's about to...
I know, that kid's about to learn why driving isn't so great. Oh man, and whatever you need. And it's gonna be like,
Yeah, right.
Does anybody else remember doing that when they were 16? Like thinking that they were just gonna run all the errands for their parents because they were just so excited about driving. And like 2 weeks in, it's like, what? I want to go. It's like, nope, you're going.
Go get your own food.
Bye. Bye. Enjoy paying for that gas too on your way.
Yeah.
I have questions for parents. How do you feel about raising those late teens? Is it more about being super supportive, or is it more about kicking them out and letting the real world teach them the lessons? What is your philosophy?
Okay, now say that again.
Do you be ultra supportive during these difficult teenage years and really back them up and help them out and continue doing things, or do you feel like you should let them get their butt kicked by life and just let them be? Like, go for it. Which one do you do?
Let us know. And then we'll let you know. what we do.
Yeah, it's interesting. Yay, parenthood.
Yeah, that's a lot of like what's keeping me up at night. I'm sure all of you other parents out there and step parents can relate to the sleeping issues that you have when you're a new parent. I'm sure, when you're not a new parent too, just parenting in general, but
Yeah.
I feel like I'm experiencing the beginnings right now, so kind of still.
She didn't have the ramp up period that you go through when they're like little babies and super cute and all that stuff when they're a pain 1st. She just got thrown into the part where they're just old and kind of cranky and have attitudes, and they're not cute anymore.
They're cute.
They're in between like that cute and like adult, beautiful or handsome phase. So
Yeah.
they're kind of cute, but
It's cute.
it's not like cuddly cute. It's like,
No,
oh, you think you know about life? Isn't that cute?
it's not condescending cute. It is actually a lot sometimes, but it's also just genuinely cute.
Yeah.
Because it's life,
Yeah,
and that's cute.
good kids. I love my kids.
Yeah.
Shout out to Logan and Maya.
Aw, Logie Maya.
Logie Maya. What's next? What are we doing?
I mean, just we can do our meditation and
we
get
ready?
started for the day.
Are we ready for that?
Would you like to lead today?
I can do that, sure.
That'd be awesome.
I hope you.
So,
So I'm gonna
Trained.
kind of. So when I do my meditations, I try to do it in a way that is not specific to any person. I try to do it in a way that is general enough that anybody can listen to it at any point in time and not feel thrown off because it's not speaking to them. I am going to try to some degree to help Ashtyn specifically, but still keep it open to you guys because I know she's got a lot of weight on her shoulders, which is what's keeping her up at night. So we're going to try and put her to sleep real quick.
yay. Sleep is my friend, right?
Yes. So before we do that, as I always tell people, enjoy this if you want. If you want to pray, if all you like to do is just turn all of your computer devices off for 5 minutes
That's a good
and
one.
just breathe. If you need to listen to some music, I usually, when I tell people, if you're going to do music to meditate or whatever, no lyrics. Okay. It's got to be instrumental stuff. But you can laugh if you want, but it's fun and it's good for you. So, you ready, babe?
I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm so ready.
And then I think we're gonna sign off after this. Is that correct? Is that the new mode?
That is correct.
Okay. So I have to do this with my eyes closed too. So everybody follow along. I don't know if you're watching because I can't see you either way. But so my eyes are going to be closed. Ashtyn's eyes will be closed.
And I am going to hold my hands like this with each of my fingertips and thumbs touching.
Lots of triangles
As you
and
get,
diamonds.
ooh, oh my gosh. I never noticed that, and I love triangles. I'm obsessed with triangles. I can't believe it. Maybe that's why I like this so much. But I like doing this because, and if you do it as well, I'm sure you'll experience the same thing, but you can feel your energy just circulating, and it kind of stays. It's nice when you can do it with your feet too, so that way it stays in this circular motion in your body.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes all you can do is your hands. So.
Right, because I got Chucks on right now.
Well, and I'm sitting in this bar stool chair, so I mean, I could probably do it. Let's see.
Careful with that dress.
Okay, maybe not. I've got that camera at a low angle there. We'll spare you guys those details.
I don't think it's sparing is the word. Oh, my beautiful woman.
Oh,
Okay. All right. Let's shake it off. I hope you guys have a great day. Join with us here or sign off and do your own thing. And we hope
Love
you
you guys.
move throughout your day with intention and follow your purpose and create instead of destroy. So let's get it going. All right. So first thing I'm going to have you do is close your eyes. And just take a few seconds to start focusing deeply on your breath. and paying attention to your lungs and the air moving through your nose and your throat to your lungs. And filling those lungs with life and energy. And exhaling all the worries and stress and toxins and heavy things that weigh you down. Feel how the air literally fuels your body. Literally filling your body with life. And clarity. And purity. And exhaling. Now, as you begin to focus, I want you to picture your day, your normal day, and think about all the things that get in the way of you accomplishing what you really want to accomplish. Think about those personal struggles with a friend or family member or a coworker. Think about where you work and how you drive, what's going on with your car and your life and your bills. Think about all of those things and bring those things into clarity, and they will start to overwhelm and consume you. And while that is happening, I want you to continue to focus on your breath and realize that these moments are not permanent. These struggles are not permanent. All of this will soon begin to dissipate. Second by second, minute by minute, day by day, you will slowly start to chip away and solve all of your problems and handle all of your problems with grace, with dignity, with power. There will be hard times and there will be good times, but you will overcome. Now, as you start seeing that you're tackling all of those obstacles and all of those struggles and overcoming, and they start to fade off into the distance, and slowly, one by one, they get replaced with an accomplishment, an achievement, some point of pride, a deep point of personal connection that you never thought possible, a deep sense of success that you never thought possible. Slowly but surely, those struggles have become success, achievement, and part of your story. And that is very, very important to remember. It is the struggles that help us get through because they help us become better. It is the struggles that strengthen us, that make us more intelligent, that make us more capable of love, if that's what you'll allow. Embrace those moments. Embrace those moments of triumph and peace and assurance that this life is worth living. And breathe. And slowly, as we begin to focus back on our breath, we're going to take that sense of accomplishment, that sense of pride, that sense of triumph, that sense of love, and we're going to move forward into our day with confidence that that is the destiny. Slowly start to open.
Like my tear.
So cute.
That was good, babe. That was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you like it?
I did.
Did
I
you
really
like it?
liked it.
Did you like it? I don't know if anybody's on there.
it?
What's up, guys? Yeah, so I hope your day kicks ass. I hope you enjoy. We will be back tomorrow for sure, one way or another. You'll see episode 7, the YouTube link in the comments on Facebook on Ashtyn's page. Unfortunately, on Instagram Live, once this goes away, it's gone.
It's gone.
But follow me on Instagram. Follow us on Facebook. You will also be able to see the videos there. YouTube, Morning TnA, Morning TnA, Ashtyn, Todd and Ashtyn, TnA.
Morning, TnA.
All right. I love you very much, babe.
I love you.
You guys have a good one. Love you. Bye.